Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. It's not many of y'all, it's 8, but hit the like button. We're just starting. Spur in a moment. I know I did a show Monday. Guys, we did Beast Fire Monday. We did BTSC Sunday. Multiplayers tomorrow. But you know what I mean? And what I wanted to say this, the Broadband Bully, the moniker, the brand is growing, and we have a lot of new talent. So you're gonna see a lot of different people on the show, in and out the shows, whatever, because I only can fit with so many. You know what I mean? And like it's a showcase for them. You know what I mean? They're coming out party. My man, you guys know Jesse P.
What up?
For a minute, but he's been back. You know what I mean? He's back. Of course, we got Post, we got Moss. I mean, but like I said, this show, like I said, I wanted to talk about, and I just did my own. What do you call it? My own review. First day, with the X. It's not the first, I played it beforehand, but it's not like having it in your home. You know what I mean? Day one in your home. And, like I said, I'm going to get you guys, what do you feel about it? Now, Jesse P, was, he's more of a Sony dude. So you want to say these case, maybe fan bony or Post maybe fan bony. We're going to get the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help me. You know what I mean? So help you, Xbox. But anyway, I'm gonna start with first one, Post. You know what I mean? We got the site, we got Post, my man Post up on the site. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Jesse P going up next month. You guys can swing by the site. But what you got going on with yourself, Post, before we get started? I'm still waiting for people to join.
Yo, I've been good, man. I tried to do my Xbox One X unboxing, and that didn't go too well. That didn't go too well.
The video before you put the cam, you unboxed it before you put the cam up. What happened?
Man, I was cleaning up. I had a whole lot of shit unhooked and all types of stuff. Excuse my vulgarity, but I had a lot of stuff unhooked and stuff, and I was using my laptop because that's the only thing I had powered up. And next thing you know, I'm unboxing and I'm recording.
Oh man!
And I didn't have my laptop hooked to the. I didn't have my laptop on, but I had majority of the stuff. I was towards the end. I had my laptop unhooked from the power source, so it went to sleep. Wow.
Oh Lord!
Well, I was recording, and I tried to back up. It froze. I started, and everything was all. I'm like, I ain't finna pack this stuff back up and redo this, man. I started, finished cleaning it up and hooked it up. I was. It didn't go too well though.
It didn't go too well. All right. Hold on. When Brian's asking you when to join, you can if you like. Moss, what's going on with you, good brother? I see you out there giving out that. First, I got to say this too. I've spoken to you since then, since your debate last Friday.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys didn't see a debate, for and again, first of all, I didn't know how long you been doing YouTube.
Oh man, I've been doing YouTube just for the last 2 months, man.
Okay, so you're fairly new to doing this, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, diamond in the rough, right?
Yep.
And I remember I met you in one of my comment sections, or was it Twitter?
Yeah, it was Twitter. Yep.
Okay. Normally, how I meet everybody, I meet them on Twitter or my comment section, or Facebook or something, right? And I say, yeah, come down, get down with the Broadband Bullies, and you can rock out with us. You know what I mean? It's fussing any of your content. You know what I mean? And what impressed me most about you, that a lot of people come up and they get scared, they freeze up, you know what I mean? And you held your own, like you said, you had a debate, and shout out to Super Jamaican too, had a debate last Friday.
Oh, no doubt. Yep.
Blow for blow, pound for pound, you know what I mean? Especially for two new up and coming guys within the community, both of you guys did your thing, man. You know what I mean? That's probably one of the best debates I've had on my channel, in the long. Like, I was thoroughly entertained. I mean, like I said, I got to take my hats off to you. You really did your thing. There was no losers, you know what I mean? Like, both gave as good as they got, you know what I mean? But what you got going on with yourself, or at your channel, what you're doing, what you repping, what's going on? Talk to me.
Oh, no doubt, man. Yes, your boy MM2K dropping that medicine as usual, man. Hey, look, since that debate, man, I got a lot of people that have been interested. They joining the channel, they commenting, little streams I'm doing, everything. So I appreciate it, Z, the opportunity you gave.
No,
like you said, brother. Big up to Super Jamaican, man. He did his thing, man. He did his thing. I mean, I think the math man edged out, but he did his thing. There really wasn't.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But I'm dropping some new content about the X, man. I'm just loving this box, man. I'm not gonna say anything else because I don't want to ruin my content, but I'm loving the box.
Okay, like I said, thank you for you. For believing, getting behind me and what I'm trying to do, and believing in my dream to make it our dreams, and trying to take this thing to the next level.
No doubt.
So, you know what I mean? It may sound a little cheesy or cliche, but I really rock out with those that rock out with me. You know what I mean? That ain't something I just say just to say. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my shoes. You know what I mean? Hold on, some Uncle Hate. Still can hear me. You talking about PC illiterate? Hold on. What's going on, bro? All right, I sent you last time. I gave it to you. Give me your email. I sent it to you. I got you via email. Okay. What's your email again? What's your email?
So, Mighty Moss, what have you been playing?
Oh man, I've been playing that. I've been playing that Gears, man. I did the ultimate 3 kills.
Yeah,
but no, it's been that Gears.
651 solo at Gmail.
There's a learning curve when it comes to that Gears, though. I can't front. There's a steep learning curve to that. That wall bouncing's no joke.
Yeah, exactly. I was just laying in the background trying not to get caught up and was just laying rounds here and there. But yeah, no, oh man, that Gears is phenomenal, Jesse.
That's how I play when I roll with them. Stay in the background, shoot the assault rifle.
Exactly. Just get them in the back.
Yeah, try to hawk someone's kills from deep.
But yeah,
okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, he's sending the link. He's going to try to join again. Okay. Well, Jesse, I'm talking to you. Like, what's going on, Jesse P? What's going on, good brother?
What's up? Yo, first of all, it's good to be back. You know, I had a little absence, but, you know, it's good to be back. You know, I started the YouTube channel thing.
Yeah, you had started a Christian channel. You were out there prophesizing. Slums.
Jesus first, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I started the YouTube channel. You know, I got one quick video up and unboxing.
Yeah, listen, you did an amazing job. I want to say that. Like I said, Jesse, you're natural. I've been telling you that forever. You know, it's crazy. I got to keep pushing you and post. Like I told you guys got it. Now everybody ain't got it. I remember I had to push Porter Rock the same way. Like, but you got it. But you can do this. You know what I mean? When you do your first video, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was a quick video. You know, off the cuff, real quick. I was too excited.
And that's what it's all
just
about.
Open that shit up. You know what I mean? So I'm like, yo, like, through my brother, my phone. I'm like, yo, record this real quick. I want to get this real quick. So if you want to check it out, Jesse Pre Broadband Bullies on YouTube. You know, definitely go swing by, subscribe, and I got more stuff on the way. You know, coming. And like I said, I was just glad to be back home.
For sure. We all started it, man. You said, like I said, Norton send him the link. He should be here in a minute. Okay. Oh, but anyway, like I said, we gonna get started. Like I said, I guess I'll start with Mighty Mall. So I'll start with you, Jesse. I'll start with you, Jesse.
All right.
Now you're more of a Sony guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Grew up with it.
Yeah, we all grown up with PlayStation, but I kind of segued when Xbox Live came out, and I was just like, you know, I was sold on that. But again, you went out and got the X. What are your thoughts? Are you loving it?
Oh man,
I'm sorry. Let me reword this question. You own the Pro.
Yeah.
All right. So you went out and got the X, right?
Yep. Day one Scorpio edition.
Okay. Now I've always heard you talk well about the Pro and stuff like that. You're a Sony guy. But how are you feeling the X? Is it, is it the second coming or is it all hype? And this first time I'm asking you, so nothing scripted. I don't know what you may say. You may say it's no option. I don't know. So how do you feel about it, bro?
I gotta say, I'm thoroughly impressed. Thoroughly impressed with the build quality, the look. Some of the games I've played blew me away. You know, I got on that Call of Duty. That shit was beautiful. I fired up Titanfall. That was looking good. I know they had some bad stuff going on, but I thought that looked good. I also fired up the free Battlefront 2. Oh my god, thoroughly impressed with what I saw so far. Mostly the build quality, man. That's a beautiful piece of tech. All that tech they fit in that little box. It's silent. It doesn't get hot. You know, I have a little gripes though here and there. One gripe thing is the disk reading. You know, downloading off the disk to the hard drive. I mean, like, that shit takes forever. For that much money, you think it would be a little bit faster. Like, you put the disk in the Pro, it reads it, boom, on a hard drive, 2-minute tops. You know, I've been waiting for like 15, 20-minute installs from the disk. You know, that's the only thing I could say that, you know, hopefully they could fit in a future update or something. But besides that, as a Sony guy, I'm thoroughly impressed, and I'm glad to see what Microsoft have coming down the pipe. You know, some first-party studios, and you know, just keep these games coming. I think they're going to be good.
Okay, all right. Mighty Moss.
Yes, sir.
You've had the console in your home for a day.
Yes.
What are your thoughts?
Man, look, like Jesse, I've had. I'm gonna throw the little cons out there first because there's a little couple of crumbs. That's it. the downloading from the disc takes long as whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I guess it's trying to culminate the updates, the 4K update. I don't know what's going on. It is kind of long. So word to the wise, you know what I'm saying? If you got your 4K updates coming, man, and you ain't got the box yet, please get them early, okay? You want to get them things early because it's going to take a while.
Facts.
You know what I mean? Nevertheless, okay, those are little crumbs that I had as issues. Man, I'm impressed. Let me tell y'all something, man. My wife was up here bugging me yesterday while me and Z was trying to go at it at Gears, right? Now she hate this video game stuff. She hate all of y'all, man. She can't stand it. She even saw that gear. She was like, "Yo, what is that?" I said, "Gears of War." She had no idea what that meant. She said, "That looks nice. I'm leaving so you can play that." It just rolled, and I didn't see her for the rest of the night. That's what's up. I'm telling you, the pores. Let me give y'all an example real quick. Now I had the Pro. Uncharted 4 is one of the best looking games, prior to the X coming out that you're gonna see. When you load the load screens, they show Nathan Drake and they show the pores and the hairs and everything coming out. That looks nice, but it's nothing compared to what you see on Gears when Marcus Phoenix's son is standing there at the home screen. Yo, blows it out the water, man. I'm sorry. It's an experience bar none as far as like the snappiest. I know people talking about the UI is slow and all this. Man, no, look. It's snappy, it moves better, and then just the gameplay as well. That 60 frames per second mode in Gears is awesome. You know what I'm saying? The multiplayer is awesome. It moves so fast, man. There's nothing like it. I think I'm gonna put it like this: what Z said was so accurate when he was saying it before the X drop, when he had a chance with it. It's like moving to a new generation, just about. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way I can describe it. It's phenomenal.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Good brother Brian. Listen, shout out to my boy Brian. Listen, and again, I just did a video about this. He gifted me Marvel's Capcom Infinite. I didn't even know that Microsoft started that program yet. But he was, while I was live streaming, he was like, "Yo, Z, check your email." I'm like, "I want some touch up the stream." So I checked, check my email, and brother sent me a game. I appreciate it, and he's also a VIP Patreon supporter, man. Good dude. Him and his wife, salt of the earth, man. Hey, Brian, you there, good brother?
Oh, yeah, man. I'm here.
My man. Now, you've had the X in your home for a day. That's what we're asking. You had the X in your home for a day. What are your thoughts? What are your pros? What are your cons? Talk to me.
Cons first, not many. I'm agreeing with the install speeds. I was hoping they'd be faster. Hard drive space. The other big one for me. Microsoft knew they were going to be doing 4K assets and 4K Xbox One X enhanced updates. Should have put a bigger hard drive in it because they themselves knew how much space that alone is going to take. Not just the game. I mean, this is just an update. Best example, Quantum Break. Without the game, it's 94.7 gigabytes just for the update alone. That is not including the game, and if you decide to get that little TV portion with it. Other than that, since I don't have the fast enough internet due to YouTube and content creator stuff, I can't gripe on that. Pros, I'm seeing improvements on all my games, even Ninja Gaiden Black, an OG Xbox title. You can even see the performance boost on that, and that don't even have a damn update. Just everything looks amazing. This is what I was expecting when I actually bought the day one Xbox One on day one. I got that actual wow factor, whereas I was like, okay, I could see a little bit of a boost. It ain't that big though. When I had the original day one Xbox One.
Okay, all right, for sure. Hey, I'm gonna send my man Mr. Jones the invite. I don't know what's Uncle Hey. I mean, he's having a problem getting in there. Shout out to Blue. Hey, Blue, listen, I want to say this. I want to make sure I was talking about you behind your back, right? But before I don't know if we were just talking behind the scenes, and I said you're a horrible Gears player. I know how you play now. You watch. You sit back and watch for everybody engage. When someone's injured, you run behind them. Real sneaky. Real sneaky. You don't do no fair ones. You know what I mean? You don't like, all right, whatever. You know, and your feet stink. I heard you was out there in line at the event and they smelled your feet through the shoe. Yeah,
Wow.
they rocking Broadband Bullies. Everybody gonna bend the knee. Shout out to my man Tiva though. Ice T was my dude, but you Blue, nah, you bad news. Again, shout out to everybody in the chat. Hit the like button. We're gonna have some fun tonight, man. I mentioned my man. I can't even pronounce your name. I don't know his last name is Jones. We'll see Bill Jones or some. I'm close with him. I'll see you the link right now. You hop in here. See him. I was asking him for a minute, hook up and get down with the movement of Broadband Bullies. But anyway, all you guys have gotten a chance to answer. You know, what you're bringing it home for the first day. What do you think about it? What are your thoughts? You like it, you love it, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be. Now, I just did a review on it myself.
What you think about it, Z?
Oh, did I come to you, Post?
No, you ain't come to me.
Oh, I'm sorry,
you left me out there.
I'm sorry. Hey, Post, you got the chance to bring it home. You had it home for a day. Like, what are your thoughts about the console? Did it live up to your expectation? Were you expecting more? First, give me your cons. Do you have any cons? You know,
I don't have any cons because I buy digital, so the downloading the disc doesn't affect me. Because I knew with the original Xbox One, Microsoft had a situation where while the disc is downloading, it's also updating at the same. So it's downloading, installing, and updating at the same time. So that's what prolongs the installation. But I don't have an issue with the UI. It is 1080p. It's not 4K. But the reason it was 4K prior, but the developers asked for that additional 1 GB of RAM, and so Microsoft decreased the UI to 1080p to give that extra 1 GB of RAM to the developers. Hence, they have 9 GB of RAM to access for games, which is the most important thing that matters. So I'm not really too worried about the UI. What I have to say about this system, it has exceeded my expectations in every way. And you
agreed.
Do not judge, and I see a lot of people doing this. Do not judge this system by what you're seeing on YouTube or even on Facebook. Do not judge this system by compressed footage. You have to get this system in your home and on your TV to really appreciate what Microsoft has done with this system. This system is smaller than the S. It has all that power in it. It is as quiet as a mouse, and it is cool. I don't even hear it. If I didn't look at the light on the Xbox One X, I wouldn't even know it was on.
Yep.
That's how.
You know what? I'm gonna speak on that myself. I haven't. My Xbox One X has been running since the launch. Since I came home and plugged the bitch in, it has been on nonstop.
Yeah.
It hasn't overheated a single time.
Yeah.
No, it's really.
Me and my wife have both been using it. I mean, being that serious. Me and Z were up to like 4 or 5 o'clock this morning gaming.
Expos, I ain't got no life.
Playing that game, right? And then throughout the day, my wife was watching Hulu, Blu-rays, Netflix, you name it. All since I first plugged the thing in, and I cannot see a difference in how hot the console is.
Yeah,
they did amazing with the cooling system, right?
Cypher Man, I understand it is heavy, but that goes to the incredible build quality. When premium devices, when you hold it, you know work. It don't feel like something you could just flip up in your hand. It has that weight to it, like they put hard soul.
What are you using it for?
It's sweating for this build, and it looks marvelous. I'm glad I got the Scorpio edition because looking at the standard version, it looks plain to me now. The standard version, and that's no knock against anyone who has the standard Xbox One X, but the Scorpio with that little design they get on the top,
the Scorpio version is special, bro.
It pops. It pops, and I'm so glad I went with the Scorpio version and not the standard. That black is cool.
I see him bringing some more out too for so you can order them now and shit.
Yeah. I got an email at work. The crazy thing about it is I got an email at work for the corporate job, corporate email, corporate perks they call it. They said now you can get your refresh stock of Xbox One X's. Come now, and they're giving 15% off. It's crazy, man. Muggs was talking about this everywhere, yo. Telling
Hey,
you.
Post, got a question, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, now I've had a couple of people tell me that one of the reasons why the X1X is so heavy is because the cooling system and GPU they got in this system. Do you think that could be true?
The vapor chamber, yeah, the vapor chamber. The vapor chamber they got in there could be added to the weight. If you look, the motherboard pretty much won't have that much weight to it. The chip, either it's more probably akin to the vapor chamber and the fan, and then the other stuff that's built around it. But I have no problem with the weight. If I'm buying a premium product, I want it to feel like that.
Exactly.
I don't want it to feel cheap, as if I could fling it across the room like a frisbee. It'll come back to me. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I always felt when you got a premium product, though. Like the weight of it, you get that cheap stuff from like China when it's like light,
exactly,
flimsy, plastic.
PlayStation. That's pro. Like that pro line.
You know what? As a Sony guy, I can definitely tell you, and unbiased, man, no fanboy shit aside, you can tell the difference in build quality and materials.
It remind me of the Elite.
Definitely.
Remind me of the Elite.
I was joking, but being serious at the same time.
I mean, it's heavier than all the other.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a premium Apple product. As a console.
Yeah.
It's like the iPhone builds of consoles.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the team that normally builds the Surface Pros for the Microsoft built or helped build this system,
Panos team.
You can definitely tell.
Yeah, it's a whole step up. And look.
Well, they designed the S2. They designed the other model too.
The people in the chat, this is no fanboy here. This is just gamers. Legit. This is just gamers giving their opinion on the system. And guess what? It's crazy. I've been across the NeoGAFs, even the reset era form that was created after all those guys left NeoGAF. I have read nothing but good things about this system in regards to its performance on new games, multi-platform games, and backwards compatibility games. I'm talking about loading times. I'm talking about games. Witcher 3, just take Witcher 3 for instance. It was 900p. This is before the patch, because the Xbox One X patch is not out yet. Now before the patch on the Xbox One, it was running 900p 30. On the X, it's running 60 frames unpatched. That's crazy. Unpatched.
It's got an
you know what I'm saying? On it. And you got a lot of games that's going from 30 to 60. You got a lot of games that are locked at 30 that are not dropping. It's crazy. The performance is crazy all across the board.
Okay. All right. Alex just joined us. Blue, I sent you a link. What's going on? Hey, Blue, I sent you the link. I don't know if you can hop in now. It may be.
I saw your twin on in New York with you there, Alex.
Who's my twin?
Yeah. It was his twin. It was his twin. Hey, shout out to my man Alex for joining us. And we'll talk to Alex too. Before I come to you, my man. Hey, how do you pronounce your name, Jones? Is it a rotisserie?
It's rotisserie, like chicken.
I didn't want to be disrespectful. I said that, but I'm saying maybe it's something ethnic. I didn't want to mess up my name. It looked like rotisserie Jones. All right, but okay, cool. Juice. Now again, you've had the console in your home for a day, right? You got it Monday. What's the day? Wednesday? Well, you got it Tuesday at midnight. Okay?
Yeah, I got Tuesday at midnight.
All right, so say 2 days, right? You've had it in your home for 2 days, right? Like, what did it live up to your expectation? Or give me your cons. Do you have any cons, or like talk to me? Or
man, I really don't have no cons, and I know a lot of people gonna say it's because I'm an Xbox dude, but it really blew me away. I mean, I was expecting, like when you said you can see the graphical detail and a little bit more other than just resolution. I wasn't expecting that much, but when I plugged in that Gears of War, man, it was like night and day. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We was playing it was like night and day, and plus I played other games too, like Tomb Raider. So when you switch that back and forth between the frames performance with the frames and the enhanced mode, I mean, you can really tell the 60 frames sticks out. I mean, just by when you switch it back and forth. So, I mean, having the options, I mean, the way the system looks, where it looks in my entertainment center and everything, I mean, I can't complain about it. I mean, it's the shit right now.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, hold on, we can understand. I'm back in the background. Rotisserie Jones.
What up? What up?
Rotisserie Jones. I'm sorry. Rotisserie Jones. This is crazy, right? Yeah, it's a character there.
You know what was crazy? My gamer tag on Xbox before was Nook of the Hut. So I had to change that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Of course, where you from? Cali? Where you from, good brother? First time I'm speaking to you.
I grew up in Cali and moved to Midwest with my wife here recently. So I'm originally West Coast.
Okay, for sure. So again, I don't know if you're more of an Xbox guy, a PlayStation guy, or a PC guy. I don't even know. Like I said, actually, it's maybe the first time I'm actually speaking to you. We may have played the game or two together, but it's actually my first time talking to you. Okay. First of all, did you get X Day one? Did you get it?
Yes, sir. Got it delivered yesterday. It was about 4 o'clock UPS, man. I was staring out my window, dog, like it's just waiting for him. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure. So what is your first impressions? Like I said, we just name it, like just look it together. I'm trying to get everybody's first impression of the console. Haven't really home for a day. Did it live up to your expectation? You know, didn't deliver.
Man, did it? You know, I bought a PS4 Pro day one. I'm an Xbox dude at heart. I own a gaming PC. This thing is on par with my gaming PC. It's optimized out the gate. You know, with PC, you're always in there fiddling with the settings.
Yeah, for sure.
Fiddling with the shadows, the ambient occlusion, and all that good stuff. Yep. Everything out the gate with the Xbox X is optimized. It's incredible.
Now listen. Now again, I want to say this, right? I did this to everyone that joins the show. So please, first of all, thank you for joining the show. Now I would hate to question your integrity. Now you ain't got that 50 like my man Kate Mega got. Do you? No, you mean? And you
no, I got a Ryzen 1700 with
whatever the hell it is. You lost
1070.
That's enough. Hey, bro, I'm just being messy. That's all, man. And that's a fact. But anyway, so the console, are you loving it? Is it worth the $500 price tag? Talk to me. Is it all that and then some? Like.
You know, in my opinion, I think we're getting a bargain with it being at $500. It's legitimately the performance. It's on par with PCs. It far outstrips the Pro. It's incredible.
Yo, people are crazy.
Oh man. So, first of all,
sick, man.
Are you enjoying the games?
You know, I'm enjoying all the games. I've been playing Call of Duty. It looks incredible. I popped in Gears for a little bit just to check it out. I'm going to try Witcher tonight. One of the things that my only knock on the console is I wish the enhanced list would be updated as far as what's enhanced now and when the patches are coming. But I can understand. I can understand because if we were all downloading all the 4K texture packs at once, we'd probably bomb their server, you know, but that's my only knock against the console, but it's fantastic.
Major also put out an updated enhancement list today.
Oh, okay. I got to check that out. And the fact that my Elite controllers, everything works. I didn't have to move any cords. I just my S and just popped it in.
Okay. Now again, shout out to everybody in the chat. You'd be so kind to hit the like button. I got a multicultural panel here today. I got a little bit of everything here. My man.
Hold on. I want to say this. He has a PC and he has a Pro, and he's giving his opinion on the X. Don't try to knock him because he got a lot to compare it to.
Although PC shouldn't be included in the console conversation. I mean,
but it should at this point because publications and everybody else saying, "Hey, this thing is performing 1060, 1070
because it's that range up there." I mean, yeah.
I'm not saying it's going to beat out all the best. You know, PC
no, I'm not trying to
forever be master.
I'm saying PC dudes always trying to, nudge their way and like get the hell out of here, man.
Did any of you guys take advantage of that GameStop Elite thing they had going on when you picked up the Xbox?
They didn't tell me nothing about it. I want to say though, but hold on, I want to say because when I went to GameStop, right, and I had to call back, and I was pissed off. And listen. The guy who I want to say served me, pause. No homo. The guy that took my order, right? It's my God. I understand that you was equal opportunity employee, whatever you want to say it. And I'm trying to be politically correct. I think he might have had autistic or Asperger. Sir, I don't know what the hell was going on, right?
What?
Something wasn't quite right. No, listen. Something wasn't quite right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just being honest here, right? I was already paid for. It took me about an hour to leave the store. He didn't tell me about any stuff. Then I paid everything. We told him I still owed him $27. And the guy tried to. It was just a horrible experience, man. But God bless your heart, Jerry kids. Now, no, I'm serious because when I got home, Jesse told me he got the Elite for $50. You got the Elite for $50. Like, you know, what I mean, I snatched that while I was there. You know what I mean? I didn't need another headset. I done got me a Elite for $50. Like, how many headsets do I need?
If you pre-ordered the Xbox, they was giving you $50 off the Elite. If you trade in the Xbox controller, that was another $50. So you wound up coming out of the store with the Elite controller for $50.
Okay, I was told it was $100 for the Elite control, and now I'm hearing 50 too.
Yeah, it was 50. Yeah, because
you had to trade in your
my GameStop didn't tell me. My GameStop didn't tell me either. I had to inform the clerk what the hell was going on. He's like, I don't get what's going on with the X.
My man, it was like we one of them Jerry kids, but I appreciate it, man. You know, he got busted in the work. God bless his heart.
Kind of pissed me off. No, I wish I would have got my shit from GameStop. God damn it.
No, I wish I don't. My next console, whatever, I'm going to go to the Microsoft store. I would like to go to a Sony store, but they're all closed down. But anyway, hey, Alex.
Yo, what's up, bro?
I'm going to stop my shit. Now, listen, I seen you out there in line.
Be honest,
Yes, sir. Salute, Alex.
Yeah, and listen, I was living vicariously through you. Seen you out there in line. I seen Blue out there with her stink ass feet with the sandals on. I seen Blue. I seen you. And I just wanted to, you know, like I said, you know, Jersey, Manhattan's maybe like, you know, maybe 20 minutes
right
away.
there.
Yeah, you know, over the bridge. But I wanted to, you know, go out there, you know, and live vicariously through you guys. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I seen you. I was watching. I was tweeting. I was up. You know, I'm next gonna be up late night, 4, 5 in the morning.
We
might have been a year. You know what I mean? First of all, how was that experience, you being there? You seeing Phil, Aaron, and those guys?
It wasn't the first time I met them. That's what I said in the tweet, that they remember me from the few events that I've been to in the past. So I'm surprised they remember me.
From the trolling that you've been doing.
No. Well, I don't really tag them when I troll, so.
No, but you've been on a few shows. Your name is getting around the community. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You talking about smashing the console
with a sledgehammer with 3 of them.
Yeah. But no, it was the first. Well, when I got there, it was humid. It was hot. Like I'm actually running a cold right now.
I seen the PlayStation attire. I said this joker is a clown to his heart.
Oh wow!
The PlayStation mug.
This thing's crazy.
Hat, all that. So I had that on until the morning, but it started to get cold. So your man Aaron came through. Was like, "Oh, I like your hat, but I got a better one for you." He threw me the Xbox one. It was actually a bigger one.
Oh, wow.
I said, "Man, you gotta come better than that." He came with a gift bag. I said, "All right." He looked down. Let me put this shit on. You know what I'm saying? I put that on. So I was actually number 5 in line because some dude in front of me ended up inviting 2 other dudes, and they weren't even buying the console. That was the crazy part. Anyway,
wow. That would have been the problem right there for me.
No, but the thing was, people at the Microsoft store started pressing dudes like, "Yo, if you're not buying the console, we didn't know who's buying it." So they were like, "Oh, we're just here to see if we can win something." Like, there was some broke shit. It don't even matter.
All right, but okay.
But anyway,
I didn't know that. I know people go out and stand and just wait for things.
Yeah, there's people out there that do that shit. Even on the Sony side, don't even trip. Anyway,
I got one question to ask you. Now, I did see you. I did see 108 Dragons TV, and I seen you guys seen each other. You guys had a very, very heated debate. Facts. All love. When you guys saw each other, was no threats of violence, or what happened?
I mean, we met each other before that. The pro.
I heard.
Yeah. So
I'm instigating.
I heard.
Now, if I'm being messy, I'm instigating. Please tell me, because I love to see a good fight. I'll be the first to tell you. I will be there. World Star.
Right. But he came through later on in the night. But before all that, they sent us upstairs, but we had to like sign a waiver not to record or whatever it was upstairs. They had Odell Beckham up there. We was playing with them, whatever. I was checking out the games, but like I said, the displays they were using upstairs, it still didn't impress me. I was like, damn, I don't know. But I said, I'm still get it because I got the big boy TV in the crib. Whatever. Go downstairs. We start getting Xboxes and all that, taking pictures and all that. The one thing that kind of like struck a nerve was like Microsoft made it look like if they were selling consoles to everybody on that line. Not everybody in that line bought consoles. They were there for the free shit. And what was the free shit? All the controllers and the 12-month game passes they gave out at the end.
Oh, wow. So listen, I'm coming there next go round.
I might have to be there my damn self. And
so there was actually dope controllers. Like I got a controller here that, if you look it up, it's like $100, like $70, $80. In all actuality, like 25 people, 30 people ended up buying the X, but everybody else was getting like Minecraft controllers, different kind of styles of controllers that they gave out or whatever. So I guess it was for them people like saying thank you for coming out. All in all,
Microsoft slings those controllers like crack, bro. They got a controller for everybody.
Yo, they got the NFL logos you can throw on there now.
That shit is hot.
Yeah, Odell Beckham.
All they do is collect controls, though.
Jets
That's
one.
what you gotta keep in mind.
New York Giants shit.
Who Odell Beckham?
Yeah, you know it's funny. Who'd have thought the Jets would have been better than the Giants, bro?
That's a different subject, bro.
Okay, Alex, you get the console at home.
So I get the console, I get home.
Yeah, talk to me.
Half dead. You know what I'm saying? I'm like
half dead. Now, are you half dead because your sugar was low? You know, you're diabetic, right? Yo, I ain't shit, yo. I ain't shit. Holy shit.
I hooked it up.
Chinese Jesus.
Yo, this guy's retarded.
Talk to me.
I hooked it up, put the Game Pass on it, started downloading games. I couldn't play nothing because, one, when I booted up the box, these are the flaws I had with the box when I first opened it.
Okay.
This shit took 10 years to set up. Like, as far as it setting up the box, installing updates and all that, downloading.
What?
No. I'm
you got that boo-boo internet connection.
Stop it. I got 300.
Well, he coming over from the pro, so it's a different experience.
Oh yeah, he don't got one. He didn't have one already to where it could just swap and plug in.
So he fresh. So I can understand.
Even though my account, anyway, I was trying to get all the information back in, whatever. So I ain't playing nothing until the next day.
Okay. Yeah, if you're doing all that, you're gonna download all the 4K textures, all that shit. Yeah, you're gonna be on for a while.
So the next day I go get the Call of Duty. And my first thing was, I want to see the difference. You know me, I'm going to try to see what's the difference. Booted them things up. You know me, next gen, I started getting a lot of backlash. Oh, this nigga ain't a real pony. Get this motherfucker out of here. I kept it 100.
Hey, yo, you send the pictures to me, I know.
You see the difference.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, as far as, like, the look of the character models, they look the same. But you do notice brighter colors. You do notice the HDR pops more on the X. You know what I'm saying? Like, people telling me my colors is wrong on my TV.
Yeah, they say he had the HDR on the Pro. I say he's a Sony fan. Why wouldn't he have it?
Right. Like, if I was trying to dump it down for no reason, like, let's just sit on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I even as I'm playing, like, it felt good seeing that, like, I'm actually using the console that's utilizing what I bought this TV for. Just for 4K. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like the way I felt when I played that Call of Duty is the same way I felt when I played The Last of Us Lost Legacy.
So that Call of Duty do look beautiful.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Have you played
the patch ain't out yet. Don't forget that. The patch
is out.
It's not out yet.
Yes, it is. It's out. I downloaded it. It gave me the patch. It's
okay.
out.
Yeah, it come with the patch, man.
It's out.
Have you tried Gears?
I bought Gears. I have not installed yet.
Hey, listen.
Hey, give me your gamer tag. We gonna
your
get
life
you.
Gonna change.
Go
Hey,
first.
we gonna jump in my game, yo.
We gonna jump in.
Yo, listen. These niggas in the chat. I don't own nothing to Sony. I don't own nothing to Microsoft. If I'm buying these games, I'm buying these games, nigga. Get off my fucking dick, bro.
Hey, Alex, they turned on you real quick, man.
Yo,
they saw the Aaron Greenberg picture and they flipped, man.
Right.
Hey, Alex, when you throw that Gears in, you gonna be like, my whole life.
We gotta get Alex in the live when he throwing that
but the shit is like, now I see the difference though, because the thing, like I said, the picture, the TVs they were using at these events, I don't know what the fuck they were doing. Like, this shit didn't represent what
they probably weren't.
Really
they
probably weren't calibrated right.
Yeah,
because like I told y'all, even in prior podcasts, I said when I get the X, I'm gonna let you know what it is. I ain't gonna see it lie to y'all motherfuckers.
Facts.
It looks good.
Are you sure? Hold on. Are you sure the Call of Duty has the patch? Because if you go to patch games though, and you go to enhanced games,
no, it's there, yo.
The patch is out.
Yeah,
the patch is out.
Yeah, it is a discrepancy. Some people say it's out. Some people say it's not out.
If you look at all the enhanced games that you have, they will show.
I can send Z the picture.
I heard it was supposed to come out this Friday.
That's what I heard.
I can send Z the picture.
That's not out yet, brother.
I heard it was supposed to come out this Friday.
Even my TV shows on the sideline, that's using 4K.
No, it is using 4K. It's using the same patch that the Pro has, but it's supposed to get a 1X patch.
Update
it's
already
out, bro. I'm telling you, when I put the game in, when I put the game in,
no, what you do?
Friday.
Alex, what he's saying is that
you go to your game.
It got the Pro patch.
Yeah, it's getting its own
supposed to
1X.
be the 1X patch. Yeah. And even if so, if they're using a dynamic resolution, then the X go running at its max resolution anyway, which is 4K.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna run it at that anyway.
Before people jump on me too, I don't mean the same exact build that the Pro has. That's what it's using. It's not using the same exact shit as the Pro.
You got to
jump down my throat. It's getting the same build the Pro is
Xbox One enhanced, and all your enhanced games that you own is showing right there.
And that doesn't.
It's not showing right there.
No,
then
it's going to get optimized.
It's not there yet.
So if what you looking at now, wait till you see that patch.
That's what I'm saying. Wait till he see Gears, man. Wait till he download.
I'm gonna let that Gears install today, and just give my assessment on it. But just to clear the airways, so all these little fucking Sony niggas get off my dick real quick.
Well, they like, man, stay true to the Sony fans.
Yeah, my whole shit is like I own the Switch, I own the PlayStation, now I own the Xbox again. For like the 15th time.
Yo, they in the
wait, hold on 1 second, Alex.
Hold it down.
Alex, I'm gonna say right now. Watch out for that thirst trap for Blue. She's gonna talk real sweet to you, bro. She's on that Gears and live streaming. She already told me fresh blood on Gears. Let's go. Watch her, bro.
Yo,
wait for this my man. Shout out to my man Ice T. He's a silent partner. He don't talk much in live stream, but dude was a stone cold killer. You gotta watch out for
Juice too, because that bum attack team you
go
one-on-one.
Hey, listen, y'all got that Call of Duty. I kill all y'all.
I ain't got duty, man. I ain't got
get it. It looks good. Let's go. No, it plays good too. I like it.
Campaign on that duty looks incredible. The character models, man.
I mean, if anybody's
I was watching the movie for a minute, bro.
If anybody's interested in seeing
on that board in Call of Duty with the snow when you're running, the way the sun is in the sky.
I'm on the second chapter.
When you play the multiplayer, there's a board where it's a snow stage, and where the sun is in the sky. When you're running through the snow, you could see, depending on what direction you're standing in, and the sun is in the sky, the reflection off the light off that snow. And
you're talking about on the Xbox One X?
On Xbox One X.
Okay.
Because the campaign look incredible, bro. Like, if you're a graphics whore, you will want to play the campaign. I'm not into the multiplayer that much, but that campaign, bro, it looks incredible.
That's all about Call of Duty for.
That campaign looks incredible.
Check out that snowboard.
If I don't know if you can get in right now, but I need to after the show, I'm gonna run it through so you can make sure you can make Friday show. We might be full. Maybe that's why you can't join right now. Hold on 1 second. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Listen, you'd be so kind. Play this, right? I got some free stuff back here, right? Actually, I got 2 free games, right? My man, shout out to my man Alex.
I want to correct something. Alex is correct. I'm looking at the updated list that Major Nelson made available today. Call of Duty World War II is on there, and it says the enhanced is available.
Is Battlefront on there?
Battlefront got added.
No, I'm going to post the link right here. All the titles got yes bad. So if it ain't on there, it ain't enhanced.
If you got EA access, you could go download Battlefield 2 right now and play it.
Yeah. I'll put the link in the chat too.
You get like 10 hours.
I'm gonna get you next gen. Keep talking trash, boy. Listen, hey Blue, I'm many things, but I'm not a liar. You will talk real sweet to him. And look, you got my man. What's my man? Never lie. You got that dude wrapped around your finger. You gonna get his green ass out there on that Gears? You going live stream and make fun of my man Alex? I know what you gonna do to him.
No. Look, Z, nah. We there. We gonna hold Alex down, man.
Yeah, Alex gonna come rocking out with us, man.
You know they're killing me in the chat right now, but it's like, my nigga, what you want me to do, huh?
Hey, listen.
Yo, it's a no-win-win situation, man. When you talk about Sony, they killed you. Now you talking good about the Xbox, they still kill you.
But let me clear the airway, though. Let me clear the airway. This is where now, you know what I'm saying? Listen, this is where I see it, right? The games look great, right?
Get him back on your side. Come on.
Go. No, fuck them niggas. It's about me. My whole thing is, it looks great, but all my friends are on the PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
So it's hard for me to get in. Listen, it's hard for me to get into this console again. Don't get me wrong. I still got 100 friends from back when I had the Xbox regular and the 360 and all that. Them guys is doing whatever they doing. But that relationship isn't there anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Man. We got you.
Yo, yeah.
Oh yeah. We gonna rock.
Watch how quick them numbers go up when you hop in the chat with us. Watch that quick.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something. Keeping it funky, bro. Ain't nothing like a next gen online party. Yo, listen, my Xbox Live party be like podcasts, bro. You gonna get a little bit of everything in there. You gonna get some religion talk. You get some UFO talk.
I think that's what I think. This nigga
majority just roast all damn day.
Yo, we hike all day. Shit gonna go left. Jeremy, nigga, how been talking about the flat earth? Nigga, how been last night? Jeremy,
it went left last night. Look,
about 4 o'clock in the morning.
That's what got me. That's what got me playing a lot more on the X's when I started linking up with Z in those party chats.
Oh man,
I found myself in that, like, getting on that more because it was more live. You know.
So this is what I'm trying to get into. So now my thing is, games like y'all be clowning me for the NBA 2K. My character's already built. He's 91.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going from spending all that money on that 91.
No, we're not. Actually, dude.
No, I'm saying it's just those little things like that where you keep into. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying.
Alex.
Next year when these games come out again, it's like,
let me tell you something.
Too late. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I look at it like this. I take all day, for instance. He be on the PlayStation, but he be on Xbox Live Party Chat with us.
Okay.
So he plays games on the station, but he be in the party chat with us. You know what I'm saying?
That shit godly, yo. Listen, I can charge admission price alone for the party chats.
He gonna find out. I'm talking about it be cracking, bro.
Hey, yo.
Hey, hold on. Before anything, if you guys own a Pro or X right now, Best Buy, I don't know how long the sale's going for, but they got a 4 terabyte hard drive for $80 right now.
What?
Oh, I just bought it today.
Oh, well,
Western Digital. So jump on it before it sells out.
Okay, wait. So let me ask you a question.
Western Digital 4 terabyte just went out.
And we got everybody's opinion. Madison hopped in.
No, we get pop off.
Yeah, pop off popped in.
Oh, I ain't know he was in here. Pop off gaming. Where you at? You ain't talking. Pop off.
But these dudes acting like in the chat like if I ain't never had Xbox. Yo, my account is old. Like if you look my shit up, my account is old, bro.
Hey, yo, Merc Sauce is going hard at you, yo.
Hey, don't worry.
Man.
Dudes that went to PlayStation when that power narrative came up. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes that did that.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, right? Shout out to all you guys in the chat.
One of them, I'm just saying.
Listen, let's get this thing up to. I got 200 people in here watching live. Let's get this thing up to 120 likes. I got 2 free games right now. I'm going to drop in the chat. Whoever grab them. Well, let me ask you a question.
Don't do that. Hold on. I might grab it. No, I'm just playing.
I got a question. Wait, before you go, I'm sorry. I want to get at least a Pot Norton. You there, bro?
Yeah, can you hear me?
This nigga sound like he's
No. You sound like you in the sunken place.
He sound like he in the sunken place.
You sound like you reaching up to the light in the sunken place.
What you on, a BlackBerry? What you on, bro?
He's washing trousers in the
Sound
basement.
like you a Porter John.
Hey, Pop-Off, what you on, bro?
I'm on the PC. Y'all can't hear me?
Hey, bro.
Yo, listen, you gotta know where that microphone, my nigga.
So he's doing the live on the E-machine.
That boy biting a pillow and talking at the same time.
Y'all gotta I don't know how to work this shit yet.
I got you.
Another thing I was upset with too, this Xbox One X didn't come with a fucking headset, bro.
Yeah.
So
that was a staple with Microsoft. That was a staple, especially for the Scorpio edition. It should have came with a headset. That was a staple back in the day.
They was banking on everybody just upgrading. That's why. So peripherals like that, they really didn't invest into the game. You know,
but honestly, how many of you use that free headset though? To be honest,
I ain't on no headset going into this thing, so I had to go buy it.
Mine's broke. I did.
Yo, I use it, man. And plus, you could plug in your cell phone connection to the controller. Your cell phone headphones work on that shit.
I got a question.
Well, they gave you the stand. They do it in the stand.
The stand was in there.
I got a question. Listen, Master, you there, Master?
No, he got his mic.
Okay, don't worry about it. I go to me and I come back to the guy. I want to come back to my man.
I'm here.
Yeah, nigga, cut that mic off. Cut that mic off.
No, see, I understand what was going on. Him and Norton was having a conversation on how they was gonna get out that damn sunken place.
Yeah,
that's what they want talking.
Cut that goddamn mic off. Nah, you ain't about to.
Now, what's wrong with my shit? Did my shit sound low?
Oh,
Hey,
man.
you sound like Goody. You sound
Boy,
like
you in the
got
basement
a
hand washing trousers, man.
all your
Sound
life.
like you got a muzzle on your mouth.
Oh, another thing too. Shout out to Microsoft, man. They gave me
Upon
two
a
of them
star, makes
12-month
no
Game
difference
Pass. So now I got the Halo 5.
They gave you 12 months of Game Pass?
Well, I got 2 of them because I lied to the clerk and said I ain't have one in my
So you
bag.
got 2 years.
So I got 2 years of Game
Crazy.
Pass.
Hey, man, come on.
Easy. Hey, yo, I probably would have been on the same thing.
Listen, with all that free shit they were giving, I said, oh, damn, I ain't got that shit. What is it? She's like, I'm here.
Yo, that Game Pass got some gems in it. No lie, bro.
I seen Halo 5, Sunset
Sunset
Overdoodle.
Download them because they're not going to be in every month. So download.
Oh yeah, I already got them downloaded. All the shit that stood out for me, I downloaded.
Okay, all right. But anyway, as I was saying, so again, if you didn't see my review, my first segment, I told you guys what I thought about it. Just going down to my grandmother's run that way to play it. And again, it's a little different to get in your own house and your own, environment. Get to sit down and I won't say maybe I'm still going in the honeymoon phase because after a while things wear off. But again, and I listened. I was gaming all day, so I got my console home about 11. Download everything. I was ready about 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I started to get the live stream together. So I played from about 2 to about 10. And I listened. I'm about to throw his black ass out.
Yo, how does my shit sound now? My shit sound better?
I'm gonna say something again.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little better. Right, but hold on.
We're going to get you right. We're going to get
back
you
in control, Post.
Yeah, because I don't know shit about this joint. I ain't gonna front.
I got you, good brother. Now it was.
Let me know.
I went from about 1 to about 10, and then Bryant called me last night. I had to run out to Walgreens, get some batteries and stuff, and some dog food, and then I hopped back on, and about to about 5 in the morning, right? And listen, the game. Like I said before, games. I tried out Injustice. My God,
Injustice 2.
Yes.
How does that look in here? Because it already looks incredible prior to.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Injustice. Crazy. Killer Instinct. Crazy. Of course, I've been talking about Gears since day one. I want to really try out, like I said, Tomb Raider. I already seen that a little bit. You know what I mean? Quantum Break. Crazy. Star Wars Battlefront 2. I just played that just now. Crazy. Listen.
Yo, and like add Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy whatever.
I haven't tried it yet, but I heard.
15.
I haven't tried it yet.
15,
but I haven't yet. So, like I said, it really feel like Microsoft moved the generation ahead because even though you Xbox are hyping up old games, they look like new games because like remastered. If I dare to say that, because the level of detail that we didn't see before that you're seeing now is amazing. So I can't wait to see what the future will bring for the console. Oh, again, especially from exclusive wise, when what Albert Pinello said, games that are built from the ground up that uses DirectX 12 as far as in the engines, the console is going to really shine. And you got to realize these are just launch games, right? So of course developers are not going to do their best work, right? And it's already, and it's not to even take a dig at Sony and the Pro, but it's already making the Pro seem irrelevant. You know what I mean? I've told you guys what I didn't like about the Pro. I bought the Pro, thought I was gonna get better graphics. I just got higher resolution. Now with the X, for those who got there that claim you want the highest resolution, but not only that, you're getting better graphics. And I'm gonna say this again, and I got a lot of again crap for saying this. That Gears of War 4 on the Xbox One Enhanced. I'm not talking about what game is better. I'm just talking about graphically. It's the best looking game I've seen this generation. That campaign, well, I don't know what board it was, with the lightning and the particle effects. I was like, my God.
If that game blew you away, you got to try I ain't gonna lie. They showed Evil Within too.
I got
downstairs on the big screen. My Lord,
look good,
bro. Another game you got to try that looks incredible graphically is Wolfenstein 2.
Yeah, I'm waiting for
that either.
I'm waiting for that. All you keep
incredible.
I had that shit playing on that QLED.
I have yet to install what the hell is my Evil Within 2? I got Evil Within 2. I got
put that
Assassin's
in.
Creed.
You're gonna be blown away with that shit.
I got Evil Within 2, Assassin's Creed, and Shadow War. I have even installed. I was on Gears all day, messing with Blue and her stink ass shit out there running around talking shit. I was on that all day. And, I didn't get a chance to do anything else really. I mean, again, how many likes we got? I'm gonna start dropping codes in the chat, man.
Pop off.
Yeah.
You got a chance with that Tomb Raider?
Listen, man, that Tomb Raider, bro. Between Gears of War, them is my them right there that fucked me up the most because I really wasn't expecting like a a day and night difference between the One and the One X. You know what I mean? I just thought it was gonna probably look a little more shiny, but yo, that shit fucked me up when I seen it. I've been on it all day, man. So if somebody front talking about they ain't digging it, man, they bugging.
Yeah, that Tomb Raider. Yeah, you know what I mean? I played, but I want to try to consider my own house.
That Tomb Raider is sick, man. I'm telling
Somebody
you.
just gave out the code.
Matter of fact, I took a screenshot of that joint, right? And I posted up on the Facebook group. Man, they went in on it. Like, oh, this dude took a picture with a cell phone. I'm like, what's wrong with you, weird motherfucker?
Oh yeah, I got that same reaction too, bro.
Yo, listen, that shit be bugging me out. Cause I ain't.
We got a code in the chat, man. Shout out to my man. Same.
Yeah, he just threw a code.
What's the code too? Whatever. Somebody go out there and snatch it.
Free porno. Take it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take it, but it is a code for Xbox Live Gold.
Yeah,
I need that. I need that. I only got this 14 day shit.
I'm gonna post the code too. I'm gonna post the code real quick too. Hold on.
Hold to that code.
Well, you got one? Let me get a code, man.
Who mic is that, man? Somebody mic bring it up.
That's your man Pop Up, man.
That code
Nigga, that ain't my shit, weird ass dude.
That code is now gone.
It sound like you in the car.
Top dog, you look like a Muppet baby. Fuck is you talking about? Get out of there.
Yo, why they getting the code? Why they getting the code? Let me say this, man. Everybody hating on Alex. Everybody talking smack in the chat, man. Just kill that noise, man. Stop that foolery. This is moving gaming forward, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Look at what PlayStation 2 having this variety help Xbox step its game up. Xbox 360 doing what they did with the Western developers help PS4 step its game up. And PS4 doing this thing, you know what I'm saying, help Microsoft step its game up. And it keeps going on and on. Man, kill that foolery, man. Stop it.
Listen, competition is great.
Fire under Sony. Y'all better believe. I'm saying it now. This is going to light a fire under Sony. And
exactly.
Yeah, that fire is for them to release those damn games.
It's for the beyond from here on out, man.
Blue. I sent you the link, Blue.
It's gonna be on from here on out.
Check your Twitter. You got the
You
Blue.
best believe Sony is watching. They taking notes.
Exactly.
It's gonna light a fire under them. And Microsoft said they will no longer from the X on out will be the underpowered console.
Oh yeah, Bill.
So
Bill,
it's gonna be crazy.
Check it out. Yo, check it out, right? Bill said that. It was at one of those TED, whatever conference, something, and it's a woman. It was in the audience. This is back in 2014.
Yeah,
the height of the whole 1080p mixture with the gamer. And she's like, I invested in Microsoft, this, that, and the other. Like, how? Which was crazy. There was like a council question, like, how's the PS4 more powerful than the Xbox? And Bill was like, "Oh, we don't have to play second for them. Basically, we're Microsoft." That would never happen again. You know what I mean? And
well, they back to that mantra.
Yeah.
Like this is where I feel like they gotta follow up though. Because like I said, the third party games right now look great, right? They gotta have exclusive. And like I said, the way they talk it sounds like it is coming, but they have to bring it. Because Sony's gonna throw every little chip they got on the table to get that audience to forget about the X.
You know, look at their last conference, Paris Week. They was telling they throwing everything on the table.
They did that purposely. They said, "Hold on, you want to see what we got? We got you." So it's like I believe a lot of those games that they showed off will come out next year, and it's just to overshadow the hype that the X is gonna start getting. Because I'm telling you right now, the way Microsoft is promoting this shit, even though nobody out there, well, not everybody bought the shit, the promotion was retarded.
Yeah, but you know what? Sony can't come out and Sony can't do that, man.
That's what we wanted.
I can understand that to a little bit of marketing because these multiplats that's coming out, like this Battlefront and all that stuff that's coming out this year and next year.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, it's gonna look way better on the X.
Analysts have increased their numbers.
It was compared from PS4 to Xbox One original. This gap is like a generational gap, pretty much.
So, like honestly, the way this Xbox One X feels is the way I felt when they was first talking about this generation. When it was like
exactly this is what we should have had at the beginning.
This is what we should have had, but it didn't get there. But this is what I thought Microsoft was going to bring to the table when they came off the 360 success. I said, man, I feel sorry for Sony.
That's what a lot of Xbox gamers thought too, me included. But that TV stuff they try to pull kind of swayed them, man.
There was a lot of things that came into fold, and I got to allude to what Z said in a prior podcast. The Kinect extended the life cycle of the 360. I think the given the technology that was put into the Xbox One, I think it was supposed to come out way earlier than what we got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it was perfect timing though, Post. If you look at it,
I'm talking about in regards to the technology that was in not only the one but the PlayStation as well. They were supposed to come out way earlier than what they did because at the time that they released in 2013, that technology was outdated. It was already outdated. We was, you know what I'm saying? And if you look at the 360, like when it first came out, it was ahead of the PC. The PC had to catch up. They were supposed to do the same thing in this generation, but they was way behind. So I think
I noticed that the console was done. The Xbox One was done in 2010.
Yeah.
Yo, can y'all hear my mic? Can y'all hear me?
I hear a lot of people. It's like somebody having a party. I hear a lot of background shit.
Oh, Blue in here. Oh, Blue, what's up, Blue? Hey, Blue, what's up, Blue?
Listen,
I got a code about to put up, Blue.
Go to hell.
Listen,
Hold that cool.
Come in here. Listen.
What's up, Blue?
I'm so sick and tired of you talking shit.
Are you stinking?
Look,
what?
You just mad because I whipped that ass in gears. That's all.
Let's talk about it.
Let's tell the people the truth. Come on, like it's super real.
I have a lot of respect.
Who's that?
Listen, we were playing the other day.
Don't fall, Alex. You gotta get in our party chats, bro.
We were playing gears, and you were like, "Blue, why you keep killing?"
Blue said,
Blue.
She may not have burped you, but you definitely her son. That's what I heard.
That's because she was giggling in the party the whole time. She kind of
I was giggling. You know why? Because that shit was fun.
When it comes to gears, she stand on her gears.
Are you dancing? I'm sorry.
When it comes to gears, she stand on her gears game, though.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna be on tonight, man. We gonna be on tonight.
When it comes to gears,
you gonna be on tonight, huh?
We on tonight, man.
He talk mad trash when it comes to gears.
His name is Ice Chico. That's a lover. That's a weapon, right? We don't do no talking. We don't do no talking. Blue gonna flirt with you. She'll get you out that motherfucker. Get you in that.
No, that's not true. I do not
flirt with. She's gonna talk real sweet to you. She'll get you out there and embarrass you, and you're gonna be threatened to take this 6-hour trip.
Listen, I'm
telling
nice.
you right now how it's gonna go.
You gotta show me. I'm nice.
Nice with what?
I'm nice with
there she go.
Baby. What are you talking about? All that.
You nice with like what? You're a nice person. You nice.
No,
I told you. She gonna talk.
I'm just confused. I'm trying to clear up the air. What's happening here?
Man, the only reason we lost to her, man, because that nigga Zaire finger swole up, man. He couldn't put
Diabetes.
My salt intake was too high. My fingers
Yo, he said you got fat fingers.
Yo, let me know when you want me to
ladies
post
love
this
it.
joint in the link, bro.
No, hold that. Another show.
Oh, say no more.
No, hold that. We're gonna do that Friday.
We gonna give him too much, huh?
We didn't give away 2 codes tonight. We're gonna go 2 codes tonight. But
yo, T-Bo said what's up? He's on gears right now.
They're looking to popping tonight.
One is Fusion Frenzy. The other one's what? I don't even know what's the other one.
Yeah, but I'm holding that. We're gonna get that way Friday. We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Yo, in the chat, man, we're telling y'all, join the Patreon. Get down with our add us on Xbox Live, man. You think these podcasts be cracking? You gotta get it one of our party chats, man.
Hey, yo, let me give some hope to the Sony
my gamer
dudes real
tag
quick.
is post up, POST space up. Holla at me.
Hold on, let me get some love to the Sony dudes. Hey, yo, 2018, we got all them exclusives. You heard? Don't worry about it.
Down with that
You might have to do more than that, Alex.
I'm glad you said something about Sony fans. Hey, man, if Terrence Wallace is watching this video, hey, man, get the fuck off my Facebook page, man. Frankenstein face ass dude. Hey, man, listen, something ain't right with this dude, man. For real, man. Terrence Wallace, stay off my Facebook. I'm gonna report your ass, man. Real talk. This nigga think I'm a PlayStation fan, man. He like, well, you know, something about Uncle Hate. I'm like, man, that's a character, man. I'm like, this dude lost his fucking mind. Terrence Wallace, you know I'm talking about you, Frankenstein, shriveled prune face ass dude, man.
Yo, for real though. If y'all haven't, please check out Pop Off Gaming YouTube channel. He got amazing content. He do different characters and stuff. He really
put. And the newest member of Broadband Bullies. Yeah, yes, we working.
Broadband Bullies, and he put hard work and dedication into his content. content, man. Check them out. Subscribe.
Hold up, Blue.
The
Hold up, Blue. I'm cool with you, son. I'm cool with you, son, and Z and all, but I'm need you to keep the Bullies name out your mouth. Need you to keep the Bullies name out your mouth.
Somebody heard that sound bad.
My man, Max, in the killing closet right now.
Sound like you about to say 10-4.
Yeah, man. I can't understand you under all that. Like, what is that, Mike? You sound like you in the dirt. Like,
hey, Blue.
Do we need to dig you out, Boo Boo?
Hey, Blue, we're going to do this way, Blue. You get your top 5 Friday.
Next gen, we already did this. You wanna do this again?
I wasn't there. I wasn't there. That was the problem. I wasn't there.
Her tonight, man. What's
Do you
going
want
on,
some
man?
deja vu next gen? That's what it is.
She got the sexy voice. What's up?
1 week.
Somebody who took advantage over a dude that never played Gears before. Talking about, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out.
Who never played Gears?
What are you talking about? You had
mad.
you had mad guys.
Was whooping my ass every
Yo,
time.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm a
man.
Gears of War legend. What you talking
Come on,
about?
man.
Hey, Zaire set us up last night, man. He had us in a party with Shorty sounding like Martha Stewart. And she sitting there, and we playing the game. She talking about interior decorating. I'm throwing up the whole time. Like, yo, what the fuck is going on? She talking about the carpet don't match the drapes. I ain't know what was going on.
1 week
tonight.
Y'all drop y'all to the panel, man. Y'all drop y'all gamer tags in the chat, man. For
next week, we're gonna promote it. You get your top 5. I'm gonna bring my killers.
I'm gonna throw my shit in there right now.
We're gonna bring out them killers.
All right, we bring the top 5. Top 5 and what?
Top 5. You can I don't care who you talk to. You know what I mean, the coalition, whatever. We come with them killers come next week, all right?
Okay, so next week. So not tonight.
No, tonight.
No,
Tonight, man. Let's do it.
He's bugging, man.
He's not ready. He's not ready. He has to
Listen,
call up his
Blue.
friends.
Listen,
He has to
Blue.
call
I'll
up
take
his friends that play the GBs, you know?
What's up?
Look. I'm ready. We can do this.
Listen, I'm a one-man army. I'll kill whoever you got. You heard?
One-man army.
I know we can rock tonight. I don't care, but we're gonna do official match. We can rock tonight. We're gonna official match from a week from now.
Not because you want to call people out, but then when I'm like step up, and then when I tell you to step up, you're like, wait, next week, Mama.
You stay in the back and when somebody get down, you want to get the kill. I see how you play.
Listen. You must have me confused with somebody's grandmother. Okay. That is not what happens. What happens is I sniped your little cabeza off. Remember that? Yeah, you remember that, right?
Somebody in the chat said how much she weighs.
Yo, shotguns only then. Get me. Let's go. I can set it up because your whack ass internet can't hold up everybody. We know that.
Yo, I'm loving seeing all these gamer tags in the chat, man. That's what it's about, man. Us gaming together, man. Shout out to everybody who put their gamer tag in the chat. It's a no doubt, Neverland.
Yo, listen, my gamer tag is when I was a Dipset fan. Don't get it twisted. That's an old gamer tag.
You had to put that out there before you
had to. Niggas be like, what is this shit? I'm like, nigga, I was an old Dipset fan. Chill out, bro. Man.
Listen, man. Who on the payphone? He said, my man, talking, my man, so disrespectful.
Oh, shit.
What?
Somebody asked how much she weigh and how she look. I ain't asking that. I'm just.
No, you're suspect. You're going too far, player.
It gotta be a pervert. It gotta be a pervert out there. You know how she looking shit.
I mean,
I just found out on the Patreon right now. How does he look?
Hey man, let me ask you. Hey man, who is Shorty? Man, get your ass. Dude, crazy.
That's your boy Twerk Sauce out there, man.
No, that's a Brooklyn. That's a Brooklyn nigga in the chat, man. Asking, hey, how old is Shorty, man?
I just want to add you to my Instagram.
Bro, I'll tell you this.
Look. That dad said,
if you guys want to see real gameplay, you can check out my Twitch channel.
Okay.
Just saying.
Okay.
Hold on. Is she a bully? Why she here promoting this stuff?
You know, because I play real gears, like, you know. I'm not none of this private match bullshit that this guy
don't act like y'all just getting over.
Hey, you know what? I ain't gonna front. I can't let her slide with that one.
Facts.
She was playing good last night, but she wasn't at the top though.
Yeah,
bro, I wasn't trying to be.
Oh, you wasn't? Oh, okay.
I'm excited for tonight's game.
What she doing?
I have more kills than you, though. I'm just saying, though. You know what I mean?
You have more kills than me, yo.
Yeah.
Well, what I heard, my loaded lunch voice, I heard that you wait For everybody to go in the room and get the shoot, then come and clean everything up.
So what I'm hearing is that you listen to everything Z says, right?
Hey, I already put the shotgun to your back. I can do it again.
Let me start installing this game real quick.
Let me know if
let's go.
Are we doing this tonight then? Let's go.
Yeah, you know, we don't go from nothing.
I'm a newbie.
Hey, Z, you gotta line that joint up, man.
Hey, yo, listen, man. I got to say this right here before we get out of here, man. We're gonna make it happen, man.
We out of here already?
Yeah,
I feel like this shit just started.
Listen, man. Listen, I got a hot date tonight, man. I got a hot date, man.
You looking in the back.
Right,
hey, somebody, who is that keep leaving and jumping in? Who that?
Master.
My man got that dial-up internet, man.
Hey, my man,
hey, Maz, you found your way out of the sunken place?
I was in the car, bro. Oh, there you go. I was in the car. I don't know if y'all know this, but when you have a big ass house, you live in the sticks, bro. You don't live next to niggas. So I ain't got no cell service.
Talk about
it.
Talk about it.
He said big bank take little bank. What you think?
That's what I'm talking about.
People enjoying this podcast. It's
My bad, Beckett. I thought he probably had one of those little funny hands that look like he just shot a free throw all day. Man, he don't know what button he put you with that little hook hand.
This nigga's going crazy, man. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you enjoyed the show, there's a little taste, man. We're gonna be back tomorrow with the Multiplayer Podcast. I did shout out to Stink Feet Ass Blue hopping in here talking that dog shit.
I'm not even saying anything. I'm just
all right. We're gonna make it happen. Guys, hit the like button and that dude, right? Now listen, I see your little comments, right? I'm gonna give you 2 minutes to shine because I laughed at it myself, man. But I'm sure I can find your goddamn comment. He called me thirsty. What the fuck you say about me? What was that slander shit at?
They're not thirsty. Like we play Gears together. This is what happens when you're in a party. So if you're trying to get in the party, like let's go.
Talk to him, Blue.
I got my shit installing right now.
They don't understand, Blue.
Y'all don't understand because y'all not in the party. This is what happens.
Yo, they just that must be a stone shit, man. He don't understand that. That's how we rock out.
Do what you need to do to get up in here.
Yes, sir.
All right. See, but now you guys know. See,
Alex